Well. Some people are counting out gold and silver, but if you take a look, they are back on track. Now, I wanted to start the video out here using the moving averages because it basically encapsulates the trend, longer term, medium term, and nearer term that I'm seeing in both metals. Now, before we get into all of this, definitely hit that subscribe button down below if you are new. Please hit that like button because it helps this channel out, helps this video get out to more people. Because essentially over the last couple of days, I've been seeing some random things, potholes, pitfalls that people have been, kind of getting shaken by. And I want to make sure that people actually know, hey, this isn't something that you should really be bothered by. There's an overall trend here. So definitely help the channel out. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Let's get started. So here we have the 20, 60, and 250 day moving average. 20 is in blue, 60 is in green, yellow is 250. Basically a month, a quarter, and yearly. And here we have silver at $23.92. And basically it is trying to claw back from where it was falling over the course of the last couple of days. Now, we saw some weakness due to the FOMC meeting that came out where basically the Fed said, hey, we're going to start tapering later this month. We're going to reduce our purchases of treasuries by $10 billion, and we're going to reduce our purchases of mortgage-backed securities by $5 billion. Now, they spend a lot of money on these securities and these assets. So they actually, I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a lot compared to how much they do spend. I believe it's about 120 billion a month, which is what it was, and now it's going to be less than that, but not dramatically. So gold and silver are back on track. As you can see now, silver's at $23.95. And it looks like our longer term trend here, the annual one, is really starting to come down. And once we see gold, you'll really start to see it more aggressively there. But it's starting to come down. And once we see the 20-day cross above it, we will have a very strong golden cross, which will definitely be a huge bullish sign. But right now, I'm just happy that we had the 20 cross above the 60, which again is another sign of bullishness. So let's take a look at where we are for gold. Remember, gold dropped from around like a little bit above 1800, and gold is looking very strong today. As you can see, the 250 is going to be crossing above, or the 20-day is going to be crossing above the 250 in no time. It's going to be, it's not even going to be much of an issue. I give it a couple of weeks or a few weeks, honestly, and we should definitely start to see some really strong behavior from gold, even in anticipation of it. So in my view, do not count gold and silver out. They are definitely on the rise again. Now, the last post that I put out a couple of posts on my community tab over the last couple of days. One of them I said, hey, watch out for the FOMC. It's anticipated that there's going to be an announcement about the reduction of bond purchases, and which is what happened. I said that a couple of days ago. We start to see the price come down. And before that, I put out a video saying silver is up, and basically saying, hey, just like how I forecasted. And some people the day after, when they saw those prices come down due to the anticipation of the FOMC, they said, look, like this take didn't last long, or so on and so forth. I want to explain pretty much what my viewpoint was. And I didn't make that video to say there's nothing that's going to stop gold and silver in the next couple of days. What I was saying was that the video that I made over the weekend regarding the payment cycle was the reason why I said on November 1st or the start of the month, we should expect prices to bounce back up because we saw the DXY jump up so aggressively on Friday due to everybody selling. And again, they need this cash so they can pay off their constituents. And on November, we should see that come back down and gold and silver prices rise, which is what we saw in response to the dollar coming back down. That's not going to last a very long time. And we saw that play out on Tuesday and Wednesday in anticipation of the Fed announcement. So I just want to say that verbally because I saw a couple of comments that I responded to as well with people saying, oh, like, why is it coming down? You said it was going to go up. And I was like, well, it did go up. And it went up in response to the payment cycle, not because of what the Fed is doing or what the Fed is not doing. That's a different issue. And again, even with that, that was temporary. Because as you can see, we're bouncing back again to where we should be, which is on a bullish trajectory, given what I showed you before with price action and the moving averages. And as you can see here, this is silver, and the MACD is showing, hey, like we're not as red as we were before. The moving average is crossed below, but it looks like we're trying to get back above. And here, silver is trying to get to $24 spot. We're at $23.98 right now at the time of this recording, up 2%. Gold looks like it's trying to get back above 1800 right now. And take a look at the MACD here. We only had one negative bar here, and we're getting back into positive territory with a green bar here. Again, I think also underscored by the fact that 250-day moving average for gold is really coming down, and the 20-day looks like it really wants to cross above. And I give it, a couple of weeks, and we should definitely start to see gold hit that golden cross. So all that to say, my view on gold and silver has not changed at all. We had some volatility at the end of the month in October. We had some volatility on November 2nd and 3rd, but the trajectory still stands. I expect gold and silver prices to continue to rise. Let me know what you guys think. Please hit that subscribe button right down below if you're new to this channel, and please hit the like button and share. Again, helps the channel out. Thanks again for watching.